Man, it feels good. It just feels good. This is fun. This is fun, man. Just got back from the gym. Here's a photo from yesterday. Woo! Look at those hammies. Now, I do not want to get into a debate in the comments about stretching versus not stretching. I know it's a little bit of a hot topic in the running world, or maybe the athletic world in general. All right, so that's yesterday, and here's today's photo. So there you have it. Yeah, good old kettlebells. I messed up. Call myself out. That's what I do on YouTube. And actually, we're going to talk about this on Monday, the Monday mailbag, but this is a little bit of a personal journal entry vlog. I'll come back to this for years and years and years. And it just happens to be digitized, and it just so happens that around the world, runners, people, regular people, walkers, whoever you are around the world, wherever you're at watching, you get to just see a little bit of what's going through my brain. And it's an honor that you're willing to come back and listen. So, I messed up, and this is how it was. This is how it went down. Man, isn't life amazing? It's just amazing. Enjoy it, live it. But there are moments when ambition can overcome. And there's moments where I do not discern well, okay? I do decent, but I'm not perfect. And I gotta move this, I'm getting too excited. There's moments where I think, I stop, and I just have to process what's going on before me. And I will encourage you to try to avoid injuries in the future, okay? That injury last year, it did change the timeline of a lot of different parts of at least the running part of this YouTube channel. And therefore, once I was healthy, it took a good, 10 weeks? Or it was about 10 weeks. I didn't really start running for 12 weeks. So it took a hot minute to get back to it. And then I got a little ambitious, and I got a little too trigger happy. And it's like after a marathon, oh man, it was Steph Bruce in New York. Well, I'll let her say it.
Your legs are going to be like, yep, I'm ready to do a marathon on Sunday, which is mind-blowing for many of us who have been like, yeah, I do a marathon, and how many in here are like, I'm never running one again as soon as you cross the finish line? And then like a week later, you're like, I'm just going to browse and maybe sign up for one, just see what happens. And then we just keep doing over that again, but the shoe is actually going to make it a reality.
Right? All right, you finish that marathon, you're like, never again. Never again am I doing a marathon. It's like the 50K in California. Trust me, I'm not back registering for 50Ks yet, but you forget quickly the pain that you inflict upon yourself as a runner. And so I got back from the injury, the sacrum stress fracture, and started dreaming. And I dreamt too much. I went for it too much, too quickly. And from the volume perspective in the last training block, getting ready for California, it was a lot, no doubt. I love running, so I'm okay with it, but it was a lot. And it was too much too quickly. Now, I didn't get an injury, but it was too much too quickly. And I think it showed on race day, okay? It's that roller coaster. Instead of a gradual climb, I went for it because I was a little nervous about the fitness level and the first 50K in 2 or 3 years. So, lesson learned there. Good lesson. But now, the photos that you have seen on Strava over the past couple of days, this is it. And it's so exciting. It's like, I'm to the moon. And so I'll document it on Strava. I'll document it maybe on Instagram a little bit, maybe Strava, maybe Twitter. But anyway, I'm going to do my best to take photos regularly, share them with you. endless. Again, we're not going to get into the stretching debate down in the if you want to avoid it. It's like there's people on both sides of that camp, trust me. But what I'm excited about is not running 140 miles a week, not running 100 miles a week. Not have you seen my running in the last week, okay? If you haven't, go check it out. It's nice. It's just chilling and just resetting in a big way, okay? And rebuilding and preparing for the future. But the only way that I'm learning, especially as a 37-year-old, the only way it's possible is if I keep the volume lower, okay? So the gym, the cross training, the stretching, I'll even just say like the recovery and like the hot tub, the steam room, all these little things to stay limber, all right? I know I'm not old. I know I'm going to race fast again someday. I don't know when that's going to happen, but someday I will. In the meantime, I have to teach myself that I've got to take care of myself, and I've got to really emphasize limberness, okay? Elasticity of the lower limbs, all right? That's the whole idea here, all right? So there you have it. I messed up, and it's a beautiful thing, because if you don't mess up on this earth and learn from it, you're never going to grow. You're never going to advance, whether it's relationships, whether it's your job, whether it's schoolwork, it doesn't matter, all right? Whether it's your artwork, whether it's your sports, your athletics. Oh my God, the list goes on, and that's what being human is messing up, understanding, absorbing, and then proceeding. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so I'm excited. Complete rebuild underway. Follow along over on the Strava. All right, here we go. Jeter is my Rabbi 7. That's a great handle. Congratulations, QD. This is the comment of the day. Sorry. QD, it's a running goal, but sub 90 half, and I finally got it this Sunday at the New York City half. I've been working towards it for 2 years. It was always my biggest goal. Spring 2021, I got 133. Last spring, I got 132 on a bad weather day, and this year, I finally got it, 128.56. Jeter is my Rabbi 7. You crushed it. Congratulations. You get the comment of the day. Email me, and I'll send you a bunch of stickers. Sound good? All right, that is epic. Okay, onward we go. Question of the day. When did you mess up? Tell us a story. When did you mess up, and did you learn from it? Okay, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. I love you. This is a great day. It's a great day. All right, we all another mess up. Some sort of mess up right there. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.